Yeah, you dead little thinker. You dead little thinker. Yeah, you are a little thinker. Yeah, what you doing? Huh?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and today, let's have a little conversation. I'm actually gonna pack up some orders while I talk to you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. I have like 10 orders to ship out, so why not? But if you happen to be new to the channel, welcome to the channel. eBay reseller here, Amazon reseller here, and entrepreneur, money maker, and all that good stuff. Yeah, we like to try to find ways to invest money and make money on this channel. So if you're new, subscribe if you like content like that. But today I'm just going to talk about there are a lot of people who want to quit eBay. I'm hearing it, I'm seeing it, and a lot of people are like just selling off all of their inventory, or they're going through the lull where it's just like the slow sales period of the year. That's just what it is. And a lot of people don't expect that, especially when they jump into eBay and boom, all of a sudden it's like, okay, I'm not making the sales that you expect or the sales that you see somebody else make. That's why I always want to tell you guys, never ever look at somebody else's channel or look at somebody else's sales, because that's not always the true story and the work that they're putting behind as well, because this eBay stuff is a grind. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of stuff. I have to list all these items, and these items will be listed in like 2 days, just because I don't like having items wait, and that's just part of the grind. I'm going to list all of these items that I got from the 127 sale by the 112 sale, which is going to be like in 2 days. So I want to make sure I have all that stuff listed, so when I come back I don't have a major death pile. But I'm going to make sure I get all these eBay orders out. I need to go ahead and ship that out while I'm talking to you. But let's go ahead and get all these eBay orders. And one of the first things we sold is going to be this premium hand soap that we got from Lowe's. Y'all remember this? I think I got this for like $3 at Lowe's, and somebody paid me $20.26 plus shipping. So we're gonna profit a good $15 on that item if I can make my way through my stuff. Yeah, this is a part of the reselling, so I would say please mind my mess, but it's just part of the reselling. It's really not even a mess. Everything's in bags too, so it's gonna be okay. But the next thing we have sold, is gonna be Pantone the game. We got this on a fill a bag day a long time ago, so that item has been sitting for around good 7 months or so, but it sold for $17.99 plus $9.90 shipping, which surprised me because somebody asked me if I would take $13 for this thing, and I think I sent them an offer of $13.50, and I guess somebody swooped in and bought it for $17.99, and I'm just now finding that out right now. So all that's going to be profit because it was a fill a bag day items, and if you know anything about fill a bag day, we definitely made our money back on all those anyway, all those items that we've gotten from fill a bag day. And then we got this jersey over here that I got for $1 that I literally just listed. This Reggie Bush jersey that we got for $1. This thing sold for $22.22. I think I sent an offer out, and it's getting shipped for $9.45. Won't cost me $9 to get it shipped, but that's what we are charging them to get it shipped, or eBay charged them. But yeah, that's nice. And then we got this Google Nest that we found the other day. Y'all remember when we found this? I think I found this at the bin store, maybe like a $7 bin store. And I guess the wrestling figures that we got at the 127 sale decided to start talking. But I think we paid what, like $6-7 for this, and I sold it for $33.33. Y'all notice that? Sold some for $22.22, some for $33.33. I think I got some for $11.11 in there too. But anyway, the next item we found is going to be this laser level, whether it's a Hupar laser level. We got this for $5. $5, guys, and it's gonna sell for $155.55. Yes, gotta love it. Gonna make at least 100 and probably like 30 something dollars profit after the fees and everything like that. Nice and sweet. And the buyer did pay shipping. They paid $27 shipping, and it's probably only going to cost me like $13 shipping because I'm shipping it out way before I'm supposed to get it shipped out, and it's probably going to arrive to them a little bit earlier. So if I need to, I can put it at USPS or UPS. I can choose the cheaper one, which probably might be UPS, just depending on where they live and how far from me. But yeah, I'm going to make profit in the shipping too. Some people refund on the shipping. I personally don't refund people on the shipping just because it's part of my cost too. Sometimes I calculate my cost with shipping included. So that way, you know, I know my profits at the end of the day, you know. So some people decide to, you know, send their buyers, hey, we're going to give you shipping back. That's not me. I'm not giving you shipping back. Then the next set of items that we sold is great because we literally, you can see all this stuff down here in the floor in these bags. I listed all these items before we went on the 127 sales, and this item that we listed sold. I don't know if you remember that we just cleaned this item last week. It sold for $80 and the buyer did pay shipping on it. And then also this camera that we got for, I want to say we got this for like $3 or $4 at Goodwill. That sold for $22.22, and the buyer paid $5.20 to get it shipped. So we're gonna make nice little profit on that item, and then we're definitely gonna make profit on this because we only paid $1 into it. Let's go ahead and grab this item that we have over here. This item from Habitat for Humanity, if you guys remember, we only paid 5 cents for this item. 5 cents for this item, which is not bad at Habitat. Probably gonna make another trip to Habitat very soon, and the buyer paid me $20 for that item, and they paid $5.99 to get it shipped. So we're gonna profit probably what, like $15 and some change after the fees and everything like that. Maybe a little bit more, maybe like 16, but we're gonna say $15 after that, and we only got 5 cents into it, and it sold quickly. Really quickly. We just listed it. We just went to Habitat the other day. And then something else that I am proud that sold, we have to run like all the way in here. So let's go in here and see if we can grab this item that sold. We're gonna have to go in this Craftsman box. You remember all these tools that we just got for 50 cents for them all. This one will be the first one to sell. And we sold this remote for $19.99. Not bad at all. The buyer paid $5.25 to get it shipped to him. And we only paid 50 cents for this remote. Or actually, if that thing go off one more time, I'm telling you, but we only paid 50 cents for the entire box. So we only have like 11 cents into this item, and we turned that into $19.99 after fees. It's gonna be like $17 easy that we made off of this item, and we still have more items to sell. And then we just got this item from Goodwill the other day, the birds and flowers of the 50 states. This actually went to a viewer, so thank you so much for purchasing this item for me, and thank you so much for having patience, because I went to the 127 sale and then they bought it the day that I left, so I can't get shipped out until today. But it will get shipped out, and I will include some Prison2Profit stickers that I don't have on me. Actually, I do have them on me. It's just going to take me a little while to procrastinate to grab them, but I will include a Prison2Profit sticker in your order. And the buyer said, "Hello, Dante. I have been watching your Prison2Profit video for several months now. I am a subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. Y'all should be like her and subscribe to the channel, and have really enjoyed them. You have such an honest and clear demeanor when explaining things. I am a stamp collector and was pleased to be able to find your listing of these the first day covers for my collection. PayPal payment is enclosed. Please let me know when the order has shipped. Thanks, and all the best to you and your family. Marcus from Canada." And I think I called Marcus a her earlier as I was reading this, because I assumed it was a girl. But thank you so much, Marcus, for purchasing this. I really do appreciate that. We're going to include some stickers in your order. And yeah, how he found me on eBay, I guess he did some research, because my link isn't in my description. And I just went on a ramble in one of my other videos about how I don't put my links in my description because I'm not really trying to sell to you guys. But obviously you can find some of these items on your own. It's not that hard. So I do appreciate you, Marcus, for buying this item from me. And again, I will include some Prison2Profit stickers in there for you. And that will be the last item. He purchased that item for what? Did I tell you how much he purchased it for? He purchased it for $23, and he paid $7.99 to get it shipped. And we did find that at what, Goodwill, and we paid what, $3 for it, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to profit a good $18 profit on that. Nice and strong. Not too bad. Thank you again, Marcus. This shipping day, nice, not too bad, not too shabby. But the point of this video, when I started, when I was talking about how there were so many people who wanted to quit reselling because it is that hard time of the year. Business is about to pick up here in like Q3 and Q4. Like for resellers, like obviously people will start shopping more. But then again, when January, February comes around, it's going to slow down again. You just have to prepare for that. So with that being said, before you just make the decision to go ahead and just quit eBay completely, take a deep breath. think about the orders that you have shipped out and the things that you found that you were proud of and made money and it made you feel fulfilled a little bit. Just think about those moments, and then think about some of the reasons of why you wanted to quit. Was it a little harder than you thought? Were you just not finding the items that you thought that you could? Do you just like that check coming every 2 weeks, knowing that you're going to have that check versus living on the fly? There are so many reasons that people do quit this reselling thing, and it is difficult. I do have those moments myself. I think about, oh, I just want to sell all my inventory and just go get a job. But then I think about, when I get a job, that means somebody else is going to be telling me what to do. I'm going to have a schedule. I can't request off when I want to. I can't do certain things when I want to. So I start thinking about stuff like that. But then again, I know it's a grind. Finding inventory is getting harder. People who are actually buying stuff now is getting harder. But people are still buying stuff. If you look online, people buy items every single day. Amazon makes hundreds of millions of transactions daily. Daily, guys. eBay is very close. So just consider, before you giving up, maybe just take down the hours a little bit. Or maybe you weren't putting enough hours into it. Put more hours into it. This stuff is not easy. I do want to apologize that a lot of people make it seem like, every time we walk into a store, we're finding something for $2 or $3 and it's selling for $100, Like, you know how many times I've walked in somewhere and found something for $1 and it's sold for $80 this quickly? It's happened a few times, but it don't happen every day. There's so many times I've walked into stores and walked out empty-handed, or walked to yard sales and walked out empty-handed. The 127 yard sales, we've hit so many yard sales and left so many yard sales with nothing in our hands. But we had to take that effort to stop at those places. It's a grind. This is a grind. I can compare it to any job that you hate, because the times that you don't find stuff, you're going to hate it. That's just the reality of this reselling stuff. But you can't give up at the end of the day. Like, you can't give up. I don't understand how we can't give up for somebody else, but we can so easily give up on ourselves. Like, there are so many people out there clinging on, or whatever word I was supposed to use, clinging on to their jobs. Like, if their boss said you need to come to work 2 hours early, they're there. If the boss tells them they need to stay 4 hours late, they're going to stay that 4 hours late. Some people are salaried, some people are not, some people are hourly, some people have different. The point of the matter is, like, some people are scared to call in sick at their job when they're truly sick. That's a problem. You would rather suffer for somebody else than suffer for yourself. How? Like, if I have to be drained of all my energy before I quit this reselling stuff, just the small freedom that it gave me, man, the freedom that I can do what I want to do. Again, it's a grind, guys. I know it's a grind. Trust me. That's why I try to show you the realest videos possible. When I go to these stores and I walk out empty-handed, I show you those videos too, because it's the reality of reselling. Baby crying, because he knows it's the truth. It's the reality of reseller. Sometimes we're going to walk out empty-handed. And it's a tougher grind now with a baby. I can't just go freely from store to store as quickly as possible. Now it takes time. We have a baby. We have to change his diaper every 30 minutes. We have to, feed him, make sure that he's okay. He gets burped. We're missing out on sales that we can go to. Like, I can make 1,000 excuses to say, you know what, I'm just going to go back to work. And I think about it. But at the same time, I don't want to say I don't want to be a failure, because you won't be a failure. Like, that's another thing. Some people don't even start because they're afraid to become a failure. I won't become a failure. If I stopped and was working at Burger King tomorrow, I wouldn't consider myself a failure. I took a leap of faith and tried something that so many other people would be scared to try or never would try or would do. For the past 2.5 years, I have been literally doing what I wanted to do every single day. I've been wanting to go sourcing, so I go sourcing. If I want to chill and take a week off, I've done that. It's the freedom of being able to do what you want to do. That's what I love the most about reselling. But again, you see all this stuff behind me, all the stuff I'm gonna have to list. I hate listing. I hate it. But it's something that I have to do in order to maintain this freedom that I have. So before we just jump and want to quit this reselling stuff, just think about the freedoms that it allows you to have. Just beyond financially. Although financial is a major reason, it's a key. If you're not making money, please get a job. Please get a job. But at the same time, just think about the energy that you're putting into it. And that's a long ramble from Prison2Profit today. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we sold some good items, and I haven't had this many sales in a while in one day. Or really over a week, you know, to be honest. It's been, what, over 3 days? Yeah, 3 days. Most sales I've had over 3 days in a while. So, but I've also listed more and yada, yada, yada. But anyways, that's a whole nother story. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Make sure that you bless somebody today, because I promise you I'm going to bless somebody tomorrow. Please subscribe to the video. And yeah, let's go see what's wrong with the baby. What's the matter with the baby?
I tried to close the door. He was being obnoxious.
What's the matter with the baby? You looking at daddy like that for? What's the matter with the baby?
And recording.
He's fed. I'm going to ship these orders out. And you're going to bless somebody today. I'm going to bless somebody tomorrow. At this point in time, thank you for watching the video, guys. As always, your boy Tay. I'm out.